I made it myself. You? Don't lie. Where would you have learned how to do that? You think it's hard? Planning a few planks of wood and nailing them together. Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you. You can
Hail Mary.
some kind of ornament. I always fancy those chairs with hearts carved out of them. Are you sure you don't want me to fit up your entire half room? Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
That's nice now.
All right.
God in heaven, you're seeing this. Good day. Yeah, same to you.
Good day to you.
All right. Just a few more seconds and we're going to be ready. So this update had a few things in it. Customizing shields. Some quest lines. Should be decent. Let's check it out. Oops. That's good. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get up. Let's do this. Yeah, good eye. Alright, did we figure out where we were? Because I remember we went to sleep and randomly woke up here. Oh, yeah. This is where we are. Yeah. This is. Okay, perfect. We don't want to go back here yet. We're still wanted. Alright, let's see. We don't want to kill him. We want to talk to him, but we can't go back to that town right now. I want to fight him again if we can find him. The maypole we could steal. Yeah, we need comfrey. Oops, come on. Am I just going to hit all the wrong buttons today? Yeah, no. There's an herbalist here. Apothecary here. Yeah, so we don't want to go there yet. So we're not doing that right now. Can't do that right now. Do that at night. Marigold, comfrey, all that. Alright, so let's go here. I hit the wrong button one more time. Oh, yeah. So actually, that's what we were doing. Okay, we want to sell. Oh, we picked up a ton of stuff. We picked up a lot of stuff. No, we're not gonna sell anything to a grocer. All right, we're gonna want to stop here, and then go up. That's the plan. All right, so face the castle, go west.
And to you.
West of it. Not straight west. Alright, castle. aim west till we see a path that goes through the woods. Somewhere this general direction, I think. Just jump over, guy. Unless I already missed it. There's a good chance I already missed it. Can't see the castle anymore. I think we're still going the right direction. Cliff? Not really. Too bad we can't pickpocket people. It's gonna ignore me? Alright.
God grant you help.
Yeah. I'm not gonna run all that way. This is probably the big path we meant to pick up earlier. A minute ago.
Quick.
No, that's not where... That's definitely Troskowitz. Yeah, we're right here now. Alright. Straight west through the clearing. That clearing. Right?
Go!
No. This clearing, I think. Why are they fighting?
Not like that, for fuck's sake. Huh? God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
No. This clearing. Yeah, there's the town. This clearing. See if we can sell some stuff here. Then we'll go to that town, see if we can sell some stuff.
Quick!
And then we can go back to that bandit camp because we hid a lot of things in that chest.
Whoa! A whole village burnt to the ground! Hell on earth!
Alright, is this anybody? No.
You have to hear this! It's Silver's challenge, they say. Without warning.
King commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance? Aye.
These are all just hired hands. I don't think anybody here is anybody.
God bless. My God, he's very nice.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. cut through here, maybe? There it is. There's at least one guy in here that can buy stuff. Oh, and if I remember right, I think we have a skill point to spend.
God bless.
Whoa.
Wealthy blokes, they welcome in their mind. What will it be?
I'll have a look at the...
Ah, that's all we can sell him.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Maybe next time. Well, we ain't in the...
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
clever...
Experienced.
intrepid...
Unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz. The house directly opposite the rat house.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit. So hungry I could eat a horse.
Alright, so we have to go steal that, but we don't want to go back to that town right now. He couldn't buy anything from us. I doubt I can sell anything to her.
Show me your work.
Not worth it. It weighs almost nothing. Alright then. I mean, let's just go up there.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Okay, let's see.
Go!
Discovered the camp by the road. We've already discovered that camp. Multiple times.
Go!
Alright, their house is over here. So there it is. There it is.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Let's see if... Yeah, he made it home.
My God, you're lucky to be alive. What happened then?
Now we can settle our debt.
Of course. You saved my skin, and even got Pepik back. Zlata would be sad if anything happened to us. I almost wonder if she'd be sadder about me or the horse.
Should I ask her?
Oh, give it a rest. Before I change my mind about that reward. You're a tough bloke, Henry. You chopped up that band of thieves all on your own. Bloody hell. Who would have thought?
Zlata's really the one that saved you by sending me to get you. She's the one you should be thanking.
True enough. My Zlata's got a heart of gold. but she does keep complaining about my drinking. Speaking of drinking, stop by sometime when I'm back on my feet. We can sit on the bench behind my cottage and look out over Vidlac Pond. Oh, that water sure makes a fella thirsty. And don't you turn me down again.
We'll see. If I'm ever around, I'll stop by.
But before I forget, here's your reward.
That's quite a lot of coin.
That it is. I just spend it on booze anyway. So take it. You deserve it.
How much is
And
it?
if you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open. We won't ask you for anything.
Thanks.
Oh, 80. That's all right.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Harry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink?
He gave us more for that.
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers. The bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you gonna do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers then, so I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
If you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
No gutting, you said. So that's settled.
Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher, say. He tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff. Even though he's a bit, well... Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright. Got a little extra. Is his kid up? Yeah, he is up here.
What can I do for you? I'll have a
Oh,
look at
maybe we can trade with him. Nothing worth it. Wait.
Take care
Didn't...
then.
I'm hungry, I could eat a whole...
Hold on. Didn't we have a bow? Oh, it's probably in that chest. Alright, so...
For nothing.
He said we have a bed here. Let's see if we have a box next with the keep stuff. Nope.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Should we? Should we take a few eggs? Oh, we have to cook and we still can't eat them. What do you say? There was a like a lean-to out back. Unless he's just talking about this.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Alright, do we have a bed nearby? Yeah, that's not too far.
God.
Let's see if we can sell some of the stuff too. Actually, no, we don't really have much on us to sell right now.
Quick.
Yeah, let's see. We do have some points to spend. Let's see. You bleed slower. Those are all kind of lame. I guess I'll do that one. Fall damage is reduced. If you use one-handed weapons without a shield, attacks will cost 20% less stamina. Blocking will also cost less stamina and be more effective. This effect, even with a torch, interesting. Dodges cost you 40. I don't really dodge though. Interesting. Oh, your carry capacity is permanently increased by 8. Oh, carry capacity increased by 12. We need that right now. Okay, here. Charisma's not higher than 20, so this does us no good yet. I don't want that. That could be good. I kind of just have to pick one of these, right? Sure. So we're 84 out of 97 now. That's better. That's better.
Keep it up. Go.
Hey, fellow. Pull up for a tankard of mead.
Let's see what he's all about.
Can't say no to that.
I said yes, but we're not gonna... Okay.
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company. It's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldique today anyway. Could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldick's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing, but our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
It's probably like a pig.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldique's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast. And
what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost, and we've had it.
I'll have to be off now. Good luck finding Baldic.
Thanks. If you do happen to bump into him, let us know. Just please don't kill him.
I thought he was going to ask us for help. Oh, it's stealing food. I don't want to steal it. What is his problem?
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
I don't know, his problem is there's nothing over here. Alright, let's go to the town. There we are. Now in our room, we'll dump some stuff in our chest. Alright, so transfer that. Transfer all of them. That doesn't weigh anything. None of this stuff weighs anything. Oh, cool. Energy's still good.
I need something to eat.
Considered trespassing? Aha, that's not stealing, it's just eating.
Nothing to eat here.
How much should we get though? Yeah, we got enough.
Good day to you.
Hey, what's up there? Hey, what's over? There's a door here. Alright, let's go put this horseshoe in our box. See if we can fix this up.
That's one sharp blade.
Is it done yet, though? Doesn't he tell us when we're done? $98, close enough. Alright, so... wait, there's another quest. Up here?
All right.
God bless.
This guy.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Geliovites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
I know from experience how hard it is to guard a maypole like that. I used to stand guard myself.
Well, there you go. Then I'm sure you know what it's like to be envied by everyone around. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
Listen, Prochek. Those Geliovites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Thanks. I see the people from Takov are honest too.
That we are. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
Side quest failed.
So what should I do to the Geliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick, but watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Zhelyevites took it from us.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the...
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us. And nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgos for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. You could also stop by and see old
More
Mouth.
wolves.
He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Show me your ware.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
You have just junk.
I apologize.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Jesus Christ be praised. Could you spare a few groschen? I'll be straight with you.
Tell me a little about yourself. If I find you to be an upright fellow, I might be willing to indulge you.
I was once a cloth merchant. You'd have been hard put to find a tailor around here who didn't buy my wares. The finest quality at the fairest prices.
So what happened?
Bad times, lad. And bad people. They robbed my cart more than once, and in the end they just drove off with it. Twice they held a dagger to my throat until I emptied my purse. So I ended up on my own. with no livelihood and no money.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But it's not that bad. Every now and then I meet someone who gives me a groschen, and then I'm good for the evening.
Your frankness is refreshing. Maybe I can dig out a few coins here.
Thank you for your generosity. May the Lord reward you. I will drink to your health and raise an ale to your horse, your dog, and your wife.
Innkeeper! Good day to you.
People call you the Mouth, right?
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Dunyet. Got bughead?
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had some...
To your health, my friend.
No, we don't have anything.
Arse.
You know what?
Good to see you, my friend.
That guy didn't waste any time.
God be with you.
Hey, where's that beer?
Where is that maypole?
I'm old and infirm. Folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I don't see it anywhere.
This property belongs to someone else.
Oh,
Hey, this is your famous maypole.
there it is. I don't know why I thought it was in a different part of the town. That explains why we couldn't find it. How in the world was I supposed to steal this? It's not really a good straight shot from here up there.
bit further.
Yeah, I really don't know where we are. Oh. Wait. Are we where I think we are? There's no way we just came out here that fast. Oh, we did. I think we did. So then this path is the one we want. Alright, after it crosses this, we're going to take a left whenever we can.
Oh, it wouldn't taste good.
Good.
I haven't washed in a week. Now, where did I put that sausage?
This is super random.
Go on, go. Shoo. That's a good boy. Now.
Where'd it go? We're not going to take this stuff right now.
Holy shit. Now I'd have been shredded to pieces.
It was nothing, really.
Nothing? No. Here, take it. And thank you again.
40? Man. $40's pretty good considering we only got 80 for all the stuff with the drunk guy. 40's pretty good.
Quick.
Alright, I think we're on the right path, but I'm not sure anymore. starting to seem wrong.
Go!
No way. Where did I just come out? We're probably like over here somewhere.
Quick!
Alright, what time is it? It is almost 4. Okay, so that's west.
Go!
I don't know how we missed a turn or something like that.
What in the... Put that pig sticker away, right now! Good, see? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around.
That guy's problem was.
Go!
Oh man, we ended up all the way back here. Alright, so then this time we'll take it this way. We know his camp's like right up here. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, no one's around, right? Let's see what's in here. Okay, then if I remember right, we have to go up this path, and this should take us all the way there. Yep, this looks right.
Whoa!
So hopefully no one came back. Right, it's still abandoned, isn't it? Can't even cook these eggs. Might as well just get rid of them. We stole everything out of here.
It's empty.
See if it worked. Yep, all our stuff's still in here. So much stuff. I guess start with what's worth the most. Oh. 200. Yep. Hmm. 70, 70, 50. We're already over. Need to get rid of 9. Yeah, we'll transfer this one back. We can pick up 5 more. 3 more. Perfect. Oh, don't tell me. Like, barely overloaded. Please tell me I can ride the horse. Nope. Oh wait, can I move anything to the horse? Done. Oh yeah, let's go pick up more stuff now. Alright. Next most valuable. 59. There we go. That weighs nothing. That weighs nothing. Weighs nothing. Weighs very little. Weighs nothing. 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 We can do 4 more. 3 more. One, two. Okay, but then from our inventory, what can I move to the horse? Nothing. Horse is full. Oh, not from here. Okay, horse is full. We can pick up a little bit more. We can pick up exactly 14 more. Alright, we're good. Now let's take it all back there. Okay, so now we're up there. No, we're not. We're here. That's where the problem was. Thought we were going there. No, that's his camp. Yeah, here's where we are. Way closer than I thought. If I'm not mistaken, then...
Quick!
Right? Stop. Where's the sun? Back there. This may be exactly where we want to go.
God.
Shepherds. It's got to be where I just passed. That has to be it. Camp by the road. Yep.
God.
And here we are, made it back.
Oh.
We sell stuff to him? Yes.
What do you have for sale?
He has $361. That's it?
I'd like to do something about that.
Sure. Aye, you'll convince me with that. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Okay, but at least now we have the bow. Wait. Oh, we only have the bolts. We never picked up the arrows. How much money do we have now? 381.
Praise the Lord.
Alright, so... Man, they still hate us over there. Okay, that's the poachers. We can pick up a couple quests over here. Let's see. We say the DLC. So the DLC. I don't. It added a couple quests. Let's see. And you can. Man, I don't see the purple symbol. You can decorate your shields, which my shield is still up here in this camp. And what was the other thing? New story. Decorate your shield and new weapons and armor. It's in the Trotsky region. More than a purple shield. Trotsky region. I don't know, I'm not seeing a purple shield. Not seeing it. Maybe I haven't progressed far enough yet. Because I definitely have it. It's a good point, though. The purple icon. No, I don't see it. No more points to spend. Alright, but I think this is a good stopping point for tonight, guys. I'll sit on the bed. So yeah, thank you guys for joining, and have a good night.